How's it going? This is David, QSP Knife USA Sales and Service. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. We're going to be going through these knives here. There's going to be going from basically $100 to $150. And then if you haven't seen the other videos, we do have some other ones up. But these are going to be the ones that are going to be in that price range. We're also going to have a knife down on the table, which is a Penguin, which you probably know us for. So that's going to be a knife that you can kind of check out, see how it looks, kind of compare it to what might be good for you as far as in your hand. But we're going to be going through those, but also do check out our dealers as well. So if you go over to our website, you can kind of see all these dealers that we have throughout the country for the US market as well as internationally. So check out those folks that are available to you, and then ask them if you do not see a knife available that you're looking for. Ask them about it, and then they can probably get it in for you. So that's the one thing nice about it. You can kind of support people in your own country as far as providing them with some of those sales. Penguin is what we're talking about, and this is a Penguin. So we're going to be going through this one here. This is going to be the premium variant. There's going to be with the frag pattern. There's in 154 cm. There's going to be a right hand tip up only for this guy here. A few different color variants, a few different ways you can have it anodized directly from us, Penguin to Penguin. But there's going to be one with a shred carbon fiber that is overlay over G10, so for more of the budget side. And there's going to be the premium side of things for the Penguin with titanium clip, as well as 154 cm, which does well. This one is going to be the Hawk. And this one is going to be one with a Damascus blade, also with a raindrop carbon fiber. So that kind of matches pretty well to that pattern. So if you want to have something a little bit more showy, kind of like that Damascus pattern, this is something that is available to you. A right hand tip up for this guy here, but this knife again is available in 14C28, Damascus, or S35 VN. So you can kind of choose what you want to pick up if this is the knife style that you like. Fairly similar as far as the handle pattern for this one, but you do get thumb studs plus a flipper tab for this guy, and a different blade style. Some people just don't like this type of blade, so you can pick this one up. So this is going to be one that's going to be Warncliffe style. This is a larger knife, S35 VN. Also has micarta, also has that titanium pocket clip on it, which you don't see very often anymore, but that's going to be what you have here. This is going to be, again, S35 VN. With the micarta, it does age with you, so as long as you can take care of it and you can actually kind of use it, it'll darken up for you. You can also bring it back if you want to clean it up. But you can see this is going to be a larger knife for it. Let's match up pivot to pivot so you can get that style and size comparison. So you do get the palm swell on it, titanium clip for it, and then it is a bigger blade. Also S35 is where it starts from, and still under that $150 mark, so very good value. Going to be a very good working tool for you. So that's going to be the Pelican. Another one up, this one's going to be the Harpy. So different blade style. This one is having that fuller on it. Going to have the pocket clip for it. This is going to be a right hand tip up pocket clip. It does have that transition for it, so if you see between the two materials, so that is a very nice transition, and then that is actually a little bit of a recurve for that blade as well. This is going to be a right hand tip up only carry for this knife. So if you like the style for it, it's going to be something that is striking, probably something that other people aren't going to have in their pockets for QSP knife. So that's going to be that style and that comparison for it. And again, this transition is very nice for it between those two materials, so that actually feels pretty much like one piece of the same material across that. So very good transitions. Pocket clips available for that one, and it's a very usable for it, so you can still grab it while out of the pocket while it still retains well. So this one is also one that was named within the community. I think this one came out at Blade Show West. We showed this one off, and then got a lot of good response for it. And then this one is going to have aluminum foil or top of foil style. So it's carbon fiber with aluminum foil on it, and then also we do have the ones with the copper as well. So titanium pocket clip for this guy in comparison to that Penguin. So that's going to be the standard size Penguin, and then that's going to be the Otter. So Otter is going to be one in S35 VN. So premium blade steel, going to have the carbon fiber titanium pocket clip, for it. So it's going to be a nice style. Also going to be something that maybe around the office you cannot carry a penguin, so you might want to drop down a little bit in size, and that's where you have the Otter that might stick into that that niche that you need for the knife workaholic. This one's going to be with a Raffir Noble handle, so that's going to be an acrylic scale with metal mesh in it. So every single one of these is going to be different, so it's going to be almost like a piece of wood. So it just plays with the light very well between the penguin and this knife here. Let's go to grip area to grip area. So you're going to have a pretty good grip area in comparison. You still have the tools that come with it, so you get the paracord, you also get the tool. So if you want to take it out in the field, actually use it really well. You can still use it with the acrylic scales, but it's not going to be as durable as some of the other materials. So you could take it off, you could wrap it, you could just run it as a skeleton type of knife. Also comes with the sheath for this one, and $6.90 for the blade steel. So very nice, one that's made designed by Sven over at messerdepot.de, and this one is one that he tested with his wife as well as his hands to get kind of a comparison as far as smaller hands and larger hands. I like the look of it quite a bit, and that's going to be the Puffin. So it's going to be fairly similar to the Penguin in a way, but this one was around pretty much the same time, actually a little bit earlier, or the same run as the original Penguin. This one has a titanium pot clip, titanium handle, S35VN, also has an inlay. So this one has a few different variants. That it has one with a thumb stud, also has one, if you need two-hand open or if you just prefer two-hand open, there's one with a thumb stud delete in comparison to the Penguin. So very close to the sizing, and then different blade style, but also a premium blade, premium handle, a titanium pocket clip. So the Puffin is one that's available at our dealers as well. So check that out if you do like this style of knife, or kind of looking to get, maybe you like a Penguin but you don't like the blade shape. So you have the Puffin available to you for that. And if you like tiny knives, we have a tiny knife for you. So this one has a cute name as well. So this one is called the Hamster. It's in there. This is the Hamster. So the Hamster is a very small knife. This one is S35VN, titanium for the handles, titanium for the pocket clip, but very, very tiny. So if you're looking for this type of knife, a lot of people like to have very small knives, maybe you're on a 5th pocket knife, just one thing to drop in the pocket or drop in a purse. The Penguin looks like a big knife. That's because the Hamster is a tiny knife. So that's going to be what you have here. So very nice milling for the handle, and going to be have that premium blade steel, so very good edge retention for it. And then this one has D2, so you're not going to have the better side for, so this is going to be lower corrosion than the S35. They're going to have good edge retention for both blades. But check out the dealers, check out the other ways that you can pick up some of our knives, check out the other videos if you want to see what other knives we have to offer, and we are going to have some new releases coming out, so check out those videos too. But thanks for stopping by, and have a knife day.